Hello there, friends. My name is Alnalana, and I enjoy playing simulation games. We're back here on the planet of Serenity in our eco universe, and I have cleared off all of these little lovely trees. See our new little cedar. Hello, little cedar. We shall soon give you siblings. So I have gotten quite a few logs here. And we just need to clean up this area and get our tree farm planted. But let's first lug these little guys over here. Because you can't plant anything with when you have something in your hand, a carried item that is. It'll derp on you. It'll derp all over you. It gets kind of messy. Let's see, can I put these in here? Yes, I can. Okay, so I'm going to leave this here, and then we're going to go back, and we're going to plant our little grove. Because it does take 4 vanilla in-game days to get this stuff going. Let's get rid of this dirt here. Again, this is the only mod I have because I really cannot stand the vanilla shovel. It makes me rather frosty. Okay, so let's go off of this little cedar guy here, and we're just gonna go 2 spaces over. 1, 2, and ho. 1, 2, ho. 1, 2, ho. Goodbye, yo. 1, 2, and ho. Okay, so the next one will be 1 space away and 1 space off. So there's our first one. 1, 2, ho. 1, 2, ho. And so on and so forth. And ho. That's all the hoes. 1, 2, ho. Okay, that's good for there. And then again, 1 off. 1 aisle off and 1 over, and then back the other way. 1, 2, ho. And once you get the hang of it, you can see the pattern without having to count your hoes. But I always count the hoes because I always get the pattern mixed up. Let's see, let's plant this first before I put any more down because I'm not sure if I will have enough. I mean, I have 40 seeds. I don't think it was 40 spaces. I wasn't counting. And the trees will push you around, so it's always best to plant behind you. Or in front of you, or however that... Yeah, you know what I mean. Okay, so that was only half of what I had, so let's keep going. Ho and ho and ho! Let's say goodbye to this. Now this is a live huckleberry plant. You think, oh well, you can just shovel it up. No, 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 you can't. You can't just click on it with a shovel. It's not ripe enough to pick yet, is what it will tell you. What you have to do is you have to go underneath it and shovel it from underneath. That way I can put 1, 2, ho. I feel like the owl with the center of the Tootsie Pop. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, ho. Yeah, 1 more. 2, and ho. And down 1. Everybody asks this question, how far apart can I plant trees? This is a really good pattern to plant trees in. However, if you're planting trees to not chop down, you should probably plant them a little further apart. These trees I am specifically planting to chop them down. Oh, goodbye. Goodbye, you. Goodbye. Goodbye. Unreasonable dislike. I know. I know. Can't help it. Okay, let's do 1 more line of hose. annoying with that kind of inflection. Oh, you need to go away. And you. And you. Just because I'm invisible. And you. You. All of them! It's genocide! Okay. Where was I? Okay. 1, 2, hoe. 1, 2, and it's a little close, but I'll go with the hoe. I will go with that hoe! Okay. Probably didn't need to shout it that loud. My neighbors might have heard that. Me talking about hoes. Well, my one neighbor is a sheriff. He might sick his dogs on me. I do have 4 of the birches, and I am going to plant those too. I have a special love for birches. I just think they're really pretty. I think I can put one more hoe in here. Might get rid of this little guy here. Goodbye. Goodbye to you. Goodbye to you. Okay, I should probably not say. Yeah, I can get you 1, 2, hoe. You'll be like the one that hangs off the side of the river. How cute is that? Okay, so that is our little copse or grove planted. And then let me just plant some irregular spots here for the birches. And I'm going to give you nice big spaces. And maybe I'll put one more down there at the bottom. Right. I am almost out of energy for plantings. Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Okay. So, there's all of that. How pretty is that? And then that will be 4 days from now. We'll be able to harvest that. And that's 4 in-game days. And unlike a multiplayer server, single-player servers, you have to have that open for literally all of those hours. So, yeah, it might be necessary to run this, or I will be harvesting that when I'm making lasers. Alright, I'm going to leave that down here, and then I'm going to just transfer. Oh, here comes the sun. Do, 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 do. Okay. I'm just going to transfer it over there, and then we're going to transfer the stuff up from the wood cart. Oh, look! I can just transfer it like this. Yay! All the yays. Okay. Transfer song. I'm singing the transfer song because this is so boring and long. Oh my. Okay. So, other things on the agenda for today include getting more wheat and getting more beets. So I will be doing more planting, which will be exciting for you, I know. But probably you will be interested in how I find what we need to plant and getting that stuff all ready. Now let me go get that wood caught, because I do not need it down here anymore. But I will probably need it on our next venture. Now, is this... No. Okay. So what I'm going to do to connect it to my piles over there is drop this cart, and hopefully it will connect. Yes, see the logs here, and then the stockpile that I put my hewn in. Now, it's not all going to fit, and I don't need it all to fit. But I do want to pick up that other stockpile from the other side of the river, so I want to get as much in here as I can. And then I can move it around from there, too. But now that I've got that mostly emptied... Oh, I'm out of energy. I'm not out of energy. I'm rarely out of energy. Oh, come on. I just want to pick the thing up. All right, here. Eat a couple ferns. And shush. Okay. All right. Pick that up. And I'm already immediately regretting eating ferns. Eat the campfire beans. Eat the boiled shoots. Oh, I did eat those wild stews already. Yeah, I know. I should have done that on camera. It was exciting television. Just kidding. I know it wasn't. Let's see. Beet seeds. I have 3. Ah, that's not enough. And wheat seeds. I have 4. Oh, we're gonna get a lot of farming going on. Okay. So the reason I need the beet seeds and the wheat seeds is I need to get bannock going, and I need to get wild stews going because I've got to have more skill points. And I'm probably going to have to take down a couple of animals. Not my favorite thing in the whole wide world to do, but if I ever want to invest in tailoring, I need 500 skill points just to invest in it. So that's a lot. That's a really lot. And oh, I guess I could put a couple more points into butchery. Right now, I'm only in small butchering, so I'm only doing turkeys and hares, right? So what do I need to do? Okay. So really what I want is to wait for 10 points to get the most out of each carcass. Okay. We want to honor the land by treating it well. Okay, so I can put this axe back away. Oh, you go there. You go there. Okay, good. I'm gonna take some arrows with me because I have a feeling tonight's the night. Let's live it up. I'm just kidding. That's not the feeling I have. I mean, I often have that feeling, but oh, I forgot shoots. Squirrel! Where's the squirrels? Oh, there's squirrels. Come on, open up. Okay. I'm so used to cooking for a huge amount of people. Not a huge amount of people here. Just gonna say. Just me and my house and some elk. And possibly a bison or 2. You know, bison and buffalo is the exact same thing, right? Just gonna say. I don't know when you call them bison or when you call them buffalo. Like, I know that when I'm in the South, I have to call a soda pop Coke. And they'll ask you, what kind of Coke do you want? Oof. Okay, I'm just automatically going across the sea here for my produce because I mean, I'm not even gonna look. Well, I'm gonna look once I'm over there, but I already know that the best place to do wheat is over here on this island. So, well, it's not an island, but it's another, you know, peninsula or whatever thingamahooger. Anyway, I'm gonna call it an island, so shush you. So I just want to do it together. Oh, hi, Otter! How cute are you? You're running away from me at a very slow speed. You're so cute. I love your butt. Okay. So, obviously, great place to grow corn and wheat. And I definitely want to make as big of a plot of wheat as I can. So let's take a look at the mappy poo. Wheat potential is the very last thing, so you can just, like, pull it all the way down. Oh. It's kind of crappy. I don't see any closer, better spots, so we'll just go with this crappy little spot. Hey, the spot I'm standing on. Wait. Okay, wheat field. And I'm not sure if you've seen my video on planting. I wonder though, let me just check. No, it takes 10 minutes. Okay, so I'm taking this layer of soil up so that I have a nice flat place to grow the wheat, but I have a feeling that the soil is actually part of the benefit area, which is kind of weird. I don't know. Let's see how it goes. It might need one more elevation to be in the right temperature is all I mean. Or to be in the right water. Wheat is very sensitive to water. Let me just put these little dirty poos over here. It's always nice to have a flat area, but it's not necessary. Anyway, as I was talking about the farming guide, it's not a tutorial, it's a guide. I have a tendency to ramble. I don't know if you've noticed that. And I also have a tendency to ride buffalo. So what I need, I do not have. Let's swim home. And I'll tell you why I have to swim home in order to get what I need. You need a claim marker in order to... no fish. You can't hunt fish with a bow and arrow, just so you know. Yeah, I lost my train of thought again. Oh, hello, fish. There's another fish. Hello, fish. Yeah, I completely lost my choo-choo. It derailed. I so wish you could talk to me right now, because you'd be like, oh, Nalana, this is what you were talking about. And I would be like, oh, yeah. Oh, right, that's right. Claim stakes. That's why I'm coming back here. Claim stakes. You have to have a claim stake to see where to plant, because everything within the same claim area everything within the same claim area has the same kind of gosh, what's that word? What's the word? Fertilization? No. No, it's not going to tell me, of course, because I don't have a soil sampler yet, which is going to be a really long time. Hello, fish. Hi, fish. This is exciting. Oh, great. Everything within the same claim marker is going to give you the same yield potential. So I know that everything in this yellow spot right here is going to have the same value. Gosh, I wish I had a soil sampler. It'll have the same value for the richness of the land, for the temperature and soil moisture, and all of the nutrients will be the same within the same block. So when you're planting, you want to make sure that you are in that you test the one block. I mean, when you have a soil sampler, of course I don't have a soil sampler. When you don't have a soil sampler, you look at the potential, make sure you're within the potential area. Yeah, it might have needed that extra layer. Anyway, make sure you're within the potential area, and then put your plots down. You're not going to be able to tell. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so that is one plot worth of potential wheat. And of course I kind of got ahead of myself because I only have 4 wheat seeds. But I'm going to then now decimate the wheat population in this particular area because I will be growing it there in the high potential zone, and it should sprout out from around that as well, especially because it's in the high potential zone. How many seeds am I getting? Please tell me I'm getting enough seeds. I need 25. 25, that is all I need. There's 23. No, not grass. Still 23. I think I decimated it. Yep. I'm not taking that. It's a baby. It's a baby. I know there's a little weed over here, so I'm popping around. Yes! 27! Plant this. And the sound effects help. Alright, 2 left. Alright, now I need to find a place with high beat potential. Beat. No, not birch. Beets. Thank you. Oh, this is really great. Let's check up by my house. Actually, that's a little better. Oh! Oh, look at that! Do you think I can get a thing out of that? Huh. What about you? You! I don't know. Which one's better? Which one's better? I'm gonna do this because I already have an oak grove here. Well, quote-unquote oak grove. I have 3 oaks growing in my oak grove. I think I'm gonna do it here. Ah, that'd be a lot of terraforming. Decisions. This would be less terraforming. I'm gonna go here. No, that's not the right kind of beets. Okay. But first, I have to actually find some more beet seeds. 25 is the number I'm going for. Let me eat something here before I die. Not that you can die in this game. It's unfortunate, I think, actually. If we take off the trees, you can actually see it's a little bit saturated here, and that is where you can find beets. Well, at least where it says you can find beets. Oh, wait. I'm not at myself. Okay. I was like, that doesn't seem right. Oh, look, there's a purple spots here. So there must actually be beets over here. That's good. We could show this in the world. It's actually kind of easier to see in the world. Oh, I should have killed you. Yeah, I'm really on that, aren't I? Put the bow where the seeds go. Where did you go? What's your sneaky thing? Okay, great. Now I have this arrow. Can I kill butterflies? No? Is that a thing? No. I think I was trying to kill a butterfly again. There's some camas. The camas was looking like... I'm not killing buffaloes right now. Wait, is that a thing? Or, no, it's camas again, isn't it? Yeah. It's camas again. I'm just gonna find the beets first. Here's the purple area. You can see that here. Hello, beets. 6 seeds. 9 seeds. Still 9. I'm gonna have to plant some out here, actually. Keep them growing in the wild. really needed to grab another, like, turkey or hare or something. Fox out there, but I don't see any hares. Alright, I'm gonna plant a little beet seed here. They like it here. But I really feel kind of responsible, you know, I have to plant it here so that there's none. I mean, otherwise there would be none in that particular region, which is not good for the region. Or me. There's a little cove. Hello, cove. Aha! Beets! Hello, beets! 8 seeds still. 11! 11 seeds! More beets. 14! Oh. Sorry, beets. Let me just dig you up. Turkey. Fuck. Oh! I cursed! I'm so sorry! I'm never gonna forgive myself for cursing. My apologies. But I got this turkey. Even in spite of my cursing. I feel like I need to go out and beat myself with a wet noodle. Flagellation will be coming. Alright. Plant back into the world. Let's go over here. See no turkeys. Oh, hi, wolf. No, it's okay, wolf. I wasn't gonna hunt you anyway. Alright, I don't see any more beets. Let's just go over to the beet potential area. And then that will be the last thing we do, is get that all planted. That way we've accomplished 2 lovely things in... Well, actually, I've already planted the trees in the cedar grove. We've got the wheat field planted. And then now we're about to take care of the beets. And I only have 7 skill points. I mean, really, the skill points thing is, it's killing me. It's really killing me. I had this running the whole time, you know, trying to... Where did the beets go again? Ah! The beet potential is right here? Really, here. There are no beets here. Alright, the beet potential is here. Let's take a look with our handy dandy little steaky boo. Oh, that is amazing. Yeah, beets really like this kind of area. Can't deny that about beets. Let's see. Let's go back to our yield potential. Zooms right in. Okay. This is the spot. This is the spot. Okay. Oh my. So what shall I do? What shall I do? I think I shall dig this out and plant as many as I have. Alright, let's look at this again. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, no wait, 9, 10, Yeah, that's about 11. Let's just do this. Let's do it. Right, is that 11? I think that was 11. Oh wait, I have 13. I'll just plant 11. I don't know. So I have 2 more. So let me give myself 2 more spaces here. Let's see. Let's do you right here. You right here. Well, I can just plow you. I will hoe you! Right there. Right there. And you will be hoed. We'll all get hoes. Alright, so now that we've got that and we've determined that I have a very foul potty mouth, let's go ahead and end the episode here. Thank you so much for sticking around, watching me plant wheats and beets and cedar trees. Hopefully we will get into some more exciting things next episode. But this is the grind of eco. I find it to be challenging, especially with the farming, to make sure that you get everything in the right place and you're not planting things that will die. So I think I will let this run for a couple of days, the single player here, so that I can get some more skill points, so that we can get into tailoring and things can get a little more exciting. But thank you so much for joining me. You have a lovely day.